Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to our Ladies Fireside Friday evening chat. Hang out with us.
Grab your favorite drink, whether it's a coffee, cocktail, or tea, and get ready. It's Ladies Night on Lady Overlander Radio. Lady Overlander Radio is brought to you by Artemis Overland Hardware, Midland Radio, Timbo Tusk, U.S. Action Tracks, The More Expo, and Adventure Trail RV, creator of the Overland Shower.
What's up, ladies? Hey, girl, hey. Where you at? What you doing?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Is it cold there?
Oh no, it's hot.
Hot, very hot.
We decided to forego the fire because it's so hot. Here's a breeze though. We've been waiting for this all day.
So, Lady Overlander Radio, fireless chat.
Fireless chat. Yeah, for sure.
I don't blame you. It's summer. We don't do fires no more. We're done.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's what, day 2 now?
Yes.
Of the Daniel Boone Back to Byway event. And we decided to do a little fireside chat tonight. So we're sitting here. We'll be taking questions from anybody that's watching and, questions from anybody else that's attending. So be happy to answer questions.
Excellent. So when did y'all get there?
Deb and I got here Wednesday. So
Okay.
I think Kim came in on
Thursday
yeah, you guys
afternoon.
came on Thursday.
and her mom.
This is Kim's mom.
Hey, Mom.
So, hey, honey, that's my husband.
Yay. Spousal support.
Spousal
How
support's
sweet.
awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you drinking?
Oh, I'm being a sissy. I'm just doing a little strawberry daiquiri wine cooler from Seagram's
Nice.
and
Very
chasing it with Mountain Dew, of course.
Yeah.
Happy and energy all in one little package.
This is it's a pretty cool event so far. It's kind of small, but it's nice. There's a lot of really nice rigs here, really cool things to look at. They have some music going on a little earlier. And what else? They did a trail ride today.
Yeah.
And
They had
pizza
the
dinner.
Pizza dinner.
Overlanding 101 this morning,
Yep.
a class, off-roading 101. They also had a winching class, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, they had a little more advanced classes yesterday, but they've had some beginner stuff going on today. And there's a lot of really cool Land Cruisers here, which is making me miss mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
He's just going to ask the same thing.
What did he say?
He said I was just going to ask her the same thing.
What you were drinking.
That's a secret. No, I already told.
Nice. Yeah, it's been a little, it rained the last 2 days here, which kind of stunk, but today has been sunny, but very, very hot.
That was brought to you by Cotty Wample.
Yeah, they bring the rain.
Make it rain, baby.
Make it rain.
Is it humid?
Yes.
Very.
Yeah.
Very.
Mhm.
I got camp hair don't care today.
Yeah.
So
You're supposed to have beverage in hand because it's a campfire, a pretend campfire. Oh,
We've been
okay.
drinking gallons
We've been
of water.
lots of water.
It's like so hot here.
Oh man, good gracious,
Oh yeah.
it's hot here. I'm not a fan.
You guys probably had the storms the other day.
Yeah, and then we got some coming in tonight. It's supposed to be really nasty, so whatever. Just whatever. So, what is on the agenda for tomorrow?
So tomorrow, I think they're doing trail rides. And are there any
We're
more?
going to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
All of us are going to go out. Bill and a couple of the other guys are going to take us out somewhere. We don't know where we're going yet.
Nice. I'm sure we'll see that in a video real soon.
Yeah.
We've had a few people say that they broke stuff on their rigs today.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So that's not good.
Carnage is not good. No. Joe says it's going to be 32 degrees tonight here.
Oh,
This is elevate.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Must be
that
nice.
would be nice.
The low is supposed to be 70 here.
yeah, it's
so,
gonna be a balmy 70 here tonight.
Tomorrow night's supposed to be 40 here, so
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
that's a little chilly.
Cool off after we leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make it nice and cool before I get there next week. So
Monday or Tuesday? What day are we talking? See what I can work
probably
out.
Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
That's Kayla and Jared. They do all of our merch
Yep.
for Cotty
Shop
Womple and
Overland
Lady
Apparel.
Overlander Radio. Yep. Shop Overland Apparel. They closed on their house today.
I
They
know.
are
That's
new
a-
homeowners today.
Guys.
Good gracious. Joe says y'all need more drinks for them temps. That's
We
what
need
I
more
said,
water.
Joe.
Yeah.
More drinks.
We sure are. Come on
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got some more people joining us.
Hey.
That's okay. Here's an extra one.
There's an extra one.
Absolutely.
With you guys are gonna hang out with me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Come
When
on
the
over.
sun goes down, we'll sit over there on the ground. Thank you. So that'll be cooler.
So do you
Kim
have any
Philpott.
questions?
Hey, Kim.
Just come to
You're welcome to
listen.
sit down
Just
and
come to listen and learn. Well,
Yeah.
I won't make them stand up. These are my little buddies.
Kayla says, I'm sorry, I probably missed it. Where you ladies at? Looks like a great setup. They're at the Daniel Boone Back the Byway event over in Kentucky, Kayla.
Because brother got sick. at the last-
Sponsored by Dan Cummins Off Road.
yes. It is sponsored by Dan Cummins.
And of course, Cotty Womple.
And Cotty Womple has their rig set up down. They have Kelly's rig set up down the hill and the Gladiator set up down there.
I can
Nice.
tell you, the whole skinny guy camper with Kelly is not going to work out because he is always up an hour before, I get out of bed. He has coffee made. And this morning when we got up, he was still sleeping. We had to wake Kelly up because he's in his, mansion there. And,
He's been sleeping in the last 2 days.
yeah.
So we've had to fend for ourselves for coffee.
Oh, so it's cozy in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
You
so.
have to be like, you can have the skinny guy camper, but you're still going to have to sleep on the ground.
Yep. That thing's nice though. It's got its own potty that flushes and hot water and
Yeah.
very bougie.
I got to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heated floor in it. Got everything.
Amazing.
So
Did he
did you
bring-
attend any of the classes so far?
Well, classes I knew about the winching
Mm-hmm.
and Overlanding 101 yesterday. I didn't re-attend today. I was kind of listening in while I was standing with my husband talking to the Dan Cummins tent about what we're getting next. And I'm like, he's talking about something different. We talked about that yesterday. Very end of it. So
Yeah.
So what do you have now?
we have a forerunner.
Nice.
But we pull a one of those utility trailers with a rooftop tent, and going through Colorado into Moab, it doesn't really want to pull in that high altitude. Around here, it'll pull all day long through the trails, everything.
Yeah.
But in that high altitude, it just has a hard time.
Yeah.
So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do next. So we already
Now,
have.
what do you tow? Are you using a forerunner to tow that with?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's going to have smoke sauce.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But it's just not enough torque in that high altitude. So, yeah, we're looking at Gladiators, Colorado
Yes.
Passion, the Colorado,
No.
maybe a forerunner that's a couple of years old because you could do a supercharger with it, but not with the new ones. So, yeah, there's like 5 different things he's looking at.
Well, I tell you what, Kelly takes that power wagon everywhere.
I can't imagine. He told me that. I said, that is too
Yeah.
big. And then we walk up and we see the power wagon. I'm like,
Yeah.
but I can't imagine doing these trails out here. They're so
Yeah.
narrow.
He goes everywhere that orange Jeep goes.
Tony with Bats Off Road says Gladiator. That's just because we have one and a JK. So
Gladiators are nice.
And I'm a Jeep girl, can you tell?
Yeah.
There you go.
And I kind of lean toward the Gladiator too.
Yeah.
But
They're very nice.
they look real good when you get them built.
yes.
They do not look
He
good
hated
stuff.
them for years
Yeah.
until he started seeing people put bigger tires on there and get on the
Right.
lift. He's like, oh, now they're looking good.
Yeah, when I got mine, hardly any of my stuff was in that we ordered. And Bill was like, well, you can take it home and then we'll bring it back when they get your lift, your tires. And I was like, we can stay in the garage because that thing's ugly. I mean, because they're not, you
Yeah.
know, just
My
soft.
husband, we got my Jeep. He's like, you've always
gotta
kind of
put
wanted a
something
Jeep.
on
Let's
it."
go look. I'm like, okay, nothing was floating my boat. Nothing. And then we walked into a cross, and in the parking, or drove in the cross, in the parking lot, there was this big yellow Jeep, 37-inch tires, 2-inch lift. It was beautiful. Didn't like the color so much, but
Yeah.
I loved it. Like,
Yes.
now I like the Jeep again. Let's ride. And I loved everything about it. Ride's rough.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of hard to drive with just one hand. Little chore to drive on a daily basis, but I love it.
Yeah.
Drive mine on a daily basis.
Yep.
Yep. And
With
it's
my
yellow,
friends.
big white top. And my best friend said, it looks like a Tonka. I'm like, that's its
That's
name.
it.
That's my Tonka toy.
Okay, yeah.
Get in the front of the camera and showing everybody your
Hi.
shirt.
Oh,
Hey, girl, hey.
Tonka
Yes. Cute. Very cute. Love it.
I love my Jeep. But because it's a chore to drive, we don't take it off road as much as we take the 4Runner because it's so comfortable. So
Yeah.
if it's a longer trip, we'll
Right.
take the 4Runner.
Yeah.
But
You get
we
that.
love between the lakes. I think we're getting to the point. I've watched. Which one is it? What's the Mama Bear overlanding?
Lifestyle Overland.
Lifestyle Overland. I've watched that enough, and they started driving separate. I'm like,
Hmm.
that's an idea. I can just drive behind you.
That's
Yeah, my
right.
husband drives separately.
Do you?
That's my 4Runner there, and he has a Jeep.
I haven't driven enough off road to like do all the things that he does. So I don't want to hold him back. So I said, I'm just going to have to go with a group or attend something like this with my vehicle too, just so I can get
Comfortable.
I was going to say, well, I'll teach you. But
So I
Yeah.
will say that it's a little different having someone that you're not married to teach you.
yes, that's what I'm
And I love
thinking.
you, but it's just different. You're more receptive, I think, and it's just sometimes you can just learn better. And what's great about these kind of events is they have those beginner classes, and you can ask questions, and they show you things, and you bring your own vehicle. Sometimes they'll walk over with you to your vehicle and take a look at things. I've had somebody show me a few things on my 4Runner while I've been here, so that's really nice. And the only way you're really going to get comfortable with doing it and learn your vehicle is to go out there and do it.
Yeah. We've taken to Land Between the Lakes and played with it a little bit.
Nice.
I'm like, this is
Good.
fun. But
You'll have to go on one of our next retreats, Joe says, which is a great
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, we're doing a camping retreat in Arkansas next month.
Mhm.
oh,
Yeah, and then we're probably going to we have one scheduled for the fall for female veterans, but we're probably going to schedule another one just for women to come
when
to.
is the one in June?
It's the 16th through the 19th.
Is it already full?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do it anyway. So
It's really
Yeah,
hot in Arkansas in June, just FYI.
Yeah, but just keep a lookout, and we'll be posting some more.
okay,
So
I'll do that.
it's most of them are going to be beginner type things where you can come learn about your vehicle. We're having Switchback Outdoor Safety come and do a beginning class there as a 3-hour course. So they'll
Okay.
teach you all about different types of recovery gear and safety on the trails, things like that. Which I
That
think is
recovery
great.
class was awesome
Yeah,
because I've watched my husband do it. I know he's told me things, but nothing really sticks
Mhm.
because he's my husband. But sitting there
Right.
listening to somebody else, it was really good. And I sat there, I got in the car later. I'm like, look, honey, I took notes. I'm like a whole page of notes.
Awesome. Very cool. Do you have any other questions for us about overlanding or off-roading or
I
anything?
just thought if I came to listen, maybe I would learn something. I don't really know of anything to ask.
Okay.
Camped all my life. It's just different kind of camping,
Yes.
different kind of exploring. But I mean, we've got our set up and we go, and I've loved everything except for winter camping.
No, you're not a fan of that?
I'm very cold natured.
You can be very happy if you get a diesel heater off of Amazon.
I know, we've looked at those. But you know, I'm one of these that, okay, this is not how I pack. But I'm a minimalist when it comes to like packing stuff for camping. I'm like, I only need 2 pans. I need a skillet and I need a pot. I know these other pots nest in this pot. It really doesn't take up any more space, but I don't need it. And so when it comes to the heater, I'm like, that's just one more thing to pack and have to fit in. But you're right. We've talked about it, and I keep going, well, I don't know. But I still have to get up in the middle of the night and go pee in the cold.
See, we're minimalists as well. We travel full time and we don't use any diesel heaters or AC units or anything. We use wool blankets and 0-degree sleeping bags and bundle up. And
So I have the solution for getting up. in
I'm
the morning.
bougie.
You got sleep in?
A rooftop tent.
All right, so they make something called a Travel Jane or a Travel John. Get the
Yes.
Travel John. So the Travel John is really awesome. So we sleep in the back of our Jeep. We have a platform there, and we sleep in the back of the Jeep. And the same problem, I'm like, I'm not getting up in the middle of the night when it's freezing cold to pee. So a Travel John, you can get it on Amazon, and it has this rubber gasket at the top, and then it has a bag, and it ziplocs, and then that bag is going to have the gel-like solution that's like in diapers.
Like
So
the
this little-
pots, like the
Like
those
diapers.
bags.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Those
this
are
is
toilets.
this is about that wide and it's about that long, and it cups over your girl stuff, and you use the bathroom to pull it up. And so when I'm in the
your
Jeep,
lady bits.
I am on my hands and knees to use the bathroom because I refuse to get out in the cold.
I don't
So-
blame you there.
Yeah, and so I seal that
I
little bag up, and then I handle it, and it turns to like this. It's like a big like
Gel.
a big, basically, yeah, like
Yeah,
a diaper
And
would
then you
be.
just
Blob of
dispose
gel.
of
You
it.
dispose of it the next day. It's the
Okay.
coolest thing ever.
So we use those toilet bags that has that same stuff
Yep.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure if you get they make one that's a Travel Jane and it's pink and it's all girly, but don't get that one because for whatever reason they didn't make the Travel Jane seal, don't have a ziplock on it.
Oh,
But
weird.
the Travel John does.
The Travel
and the
John,
Travel
well,
John,
not the
the
Jill.
Travel
Right.
John, don't go
Exactly.
for the girly stuff, but
No.
the Travel John is also bigger, so it'll hold
Okay.
more. So, but yeah, so don't get fooled with the Travel Jane.
That's a
Okay.
good tip.
Yep.
So get the Travel John, not the
Travel
Travel
John.
John.
On Amazon.
Got it. Yep.
I'm looking that bad boy up.
I'm sure we do.
I will hold it. I will hold it. I will not get up in the middle of the night and go out. There ain't no
I
way.
think Laura gave you
The Travel Jane. Yeah.
the Travel Jane.
And when I
we had
tried
all
it-
gone from Colorado when we went out there, and knowing that it was going to be cold, nobody wants to get out of their tent. And then we got back and we just started passing them on. You got to try these.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, they work.
So when I went online to buy them and seen the Travel Johns and that they ziplock, I was like, well, that's way better.
Yeah, that is way better. I,
That's
don't, I wonder why
weird.
they
They didn't go back and do
Yeah.
that for the girls.
I have a
That's
couple.
okay. I don't like
that-
pink anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a girly girl anyway, so
I kind of am, but there's a line drawn. When
There's
I'm
a line.
camping, I want everything like army green. I want everything
Outdoorsy.
outdoorsy.
Yep.
Don't give me any pink or bright blue. Weird like that.
that's funny. Travel John, not Jane.
Yep.
Got it. That's
I'm
awesome.
looking it up.
Hey Deb, why don't you talk about what you and Bill have for jump starting vehicles? I like that product.
Mm.
You remember what it's called?
Yeah, we have the NOCO. Is the first one we got for that we keep in the Wrangler.
Mhm.
And then we got the Gulu that we keep in the Gladiator. So during this event, when we came up last night to hang out around the campfire, I left every single light on in the back of the Gladiator, like everything. Refrigerator's on. So when we got up this morning, of course, it was dead, but I did even better. I did the same thing in Bill's Jeep.
Both of them were dead.
Both of them were dead this morning, and then the day before, Misty done it.
My vehicle.
So we
Battery.
did figure out that the Gulu will jump 3 vehicles because we jumped another guy's vehicle also. And then when we went to jump mine, it didn't work. So we had to use a
So
different
3
one.
jumps.
So they're pretty neat. I mean, I was surprised that off of that one unit, and our vehicles were dead.
Yeah.
I mean, they were dead. And we was able to jump 3 vehicles off of that one Gulu charger.
And it's
Now-
compact.
That's
Small.
compact.
Yes.
It's so small. And it
like
just
the
clips
Note.
onto your battery. You turn it on, turn that little thing on, and that's what we were jumping it today with.
It's
We
like
had
the
a-
Note, so you could also charge your
Yeah.
phone with it.
Yep, has a
It's got a
flashlight
flashlight on it. You can charge
It's like
phones,
so
or they're really pretty cool product.
Yep.
That I believe that's what you guys had at More Expo when you jumped my JK when I did not
that was
switch the refrigerator over, and then my
Yeah.
Jeep was completely dead. I think that's the one you did the review on. Was with my
Yes, we
JK
did.
actually. Yeah, we have a Whistler product, like radar detectors. Whistler's known for their radar detectors, but they do a lot of other stuff as well. And I have the Whistler brand one that I keep in my Jeep now. So but it works great, but it's real compact and small, and just like you said, there's a button, you turn it on, has light on it, hook it up, and then boom. It's a lot better than traditional jumper cables, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes you're just in areas that, like, we had a guy that I don't know what he did, but the truck went dead on the trail, and you know, sometimes you can't get a jumper cable back to somebody behind you.
Right.
So they really work pretty good
We
for
used
that.
one today on the trail too.
Did you?
It was something like that. I
Yeah.
don't know what exactly
Yeah.
brand he used, but
Yeah.
he turned the car off, but we
And then
stopped
it
and took a break. And when he went to turn it back on, it wouldn't start.
Yeah. So they're pretty cool.
Very handy.
Yeah.
Very handy.
So Misty, you're on the trail full time. You know, what is one product that you feel like that you absolutely could not live without on the trail?
I would say the Jackery and the solar panels, but we
Okay.
use Renogy solar panels with the Jackeries. We found that the Renogy solar panels are nice. They fold up. They're a little heavier and they're a little more bulky, but they just last so much better than the Jackery solar panels.
Yeah,
But we like the Jackery power stations just fine.
right.
Use those for a long time.
Now, and I'm going to bring this up too because this is something that we are being challenged with right now is trying to make a decision on our water supply. Jeremy had mentioned that you guys have recently, or in the last year or so, you're doing. Tell us what you're doing with your water supply.
Oh, we have the Lifesaver canisters, the jerry cans.
Okay.
Love those.
We do
So we
too.
took the cheap, Walmart water jug, the blue ones that they have, the light blue. We'll have 2 of those with just regular water in it, and then we have the one Lifesaver jerry can, and we just refill that, and you just pump it and use it, and it filters the water, and it's
And so,
really
what's
quick.
so great about the Lifesaver?
It filters it quickly, and it
And it quits working when the filter gets hurt. And then
Yeah.
you can refill
But doesn't
it.
it last like a really long time?
it lasts a very long time. And they're actually, I talked to them a few weeks ago, and they're actually back ordered till like midsummer. I've had so many
Yeah.
people wanting to get those.
And
They're
those
great.
you can actually pull water like out of this.
I could go to this
lake,
nasty
and
lake right
filter.
behind us and filter it
Yeah.
away.
Very cool.
Love that. The other thing I really like that we use a lot of is probably the Camp stove in Joe's Jeep. We use that daily. And I finally broke out my Scottle, used that,
Whoop, whoop.
and Deb fell in love with it.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get one. I love that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Washing dishes. I've seen people, I've always washed them. Never really thought about it. It's a pain, especially when it's cold outside and I just want to get cleaned up and get in the tent. Then I started seeing people were using wipes, like these dish wipes.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple people that are using like the Clorox wipes, but I don't know.
I can't
Yeah,
do
So
that.
I have
because-
wipes.
They make a spray dish detergent.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I use that. Hold please.
We have somebody working on their vehicle.
So they make
I didn't know that.
have fallen in love with, and so you just spray it on the dishes, let it sit for a minute or two, and then you just take it and rub it with your wet cloth and then rinse it. So that has worked beautifully for because I wash them as soon as I finish cooking, so it doesn't stick. But that works beautifully.
Yeah,
I
the
just
Dawn
spray everything down.
Power
Yeah.
spray. I
Yeah.
use that as well. I keep that back in my trash bag on the side pocket, and just use a little scrub brush, and you just spray it on, and then wipe it off.
Scrub it, and then let it rinse. And that way you're not running a pan of water. Now I'll still put my dish pan under the faucet or under my spout, so it'll catch any runoff, so I can reuse it for whatever. But for the most part, I use that spray, and it's been a game changer.
Yeah. That would be probably. I love my new little table that I got on Amazon. You guys have the same ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are very, very nice. They fold up very small. Yeah, you have one too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fold up. Like
Yeah.
this one. Yeah.
Yeah. After we use that one at more.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that I love that Brittany from Powerless Life told me about was a little 12-volt handheld vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
I put that right under my back seat, and I vacuum out the tent and get all the sand and dirt away, up, and love that.
Yeah, I like
So-
that.
Yep, I've got one of those. It is handy.
Yeah.
Something new that I bought for my tent. Yeah. Something new I bought for my tent that just came in, and then we just went out there and opened it up and put it in, is I went ahead and switched over to the double sleeping bag.
Oh.
I've thought about doing that in the Jeep because the Jeep is such a small profile. I thought about putting that double sleeping bag in there.
Well, see, my daughter and I will usually be in my tent, and with both of our sleeping bags, they overlap on each other, and then she gets in and goes to bed earlier, and then you try to get in, then you're overlapped by this much, and you're trying to get in there. So I just got on Free Spirit. That's my tent. I got on their website and I looked for their double sleeping bag that would fit my tent.
Nice.
And I ordered it and I put it in there today, and then I collapsed it back down.
Nice.
So it's in there. I'm good to go. I don't have to wrestle with 2 sleeping bags anymore. I'm trying to make life simple.
Yes. I'm excited because I just found out when my iCamper 3.0 will arrive.
Yes, I know. Whoop, whoop. Finally.
I'll go get that installed.
Next Friday, yeah? That the plan?
Yep.
I think so. Kim Jeremy says we will die.
This is
And
true.
And he also said we should have ordered that lifesaver.
Yes.
Yes. He's
I'd
been
order
on
it
me
now.
about that for a while, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
now you're in line.
his body turns the temperature in that Jeep up probably about 20 degrees.
Oh,
And that's not an exaggeration. I'm probably actually short on that, but it's about 20 degrees is what he does.
do you got a Claymore fan? Oh, y'all are cutting out. Stay with me. There you are. Nope. Kind of. We've hit a bad spot, ladies and gentlemen. Stand by.
Yeah.
And there's the circle of death. We'll see if they can get back on. We can kind of hear them here and there, but they're not back. No. No. Can y'all hear me at all? Frozen, and I can't hear you. This is the joys of doing live broadcasts when you're out in the middle of nowhere and whatnot. Hey, but Joe's still here with me. Thanks, Joe. I really appreciate that. I was starting to feel lonely without the girls, so appreciate that you're still here. We may not be able to go much further. Nope, maybe.
Uh-oh.
Are you there? Are you good? Maybe not. Can you hear me, girls?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I'm Tony with Bats Off Road, and you're Joy the Woodpecker. I am.
This is Team Wild Maven.
Hey, this is Ross Boss Design.
Hi, this is Jerry from Timber Tusk.
Hi, we're called Overlander.
What's up, guys? This is Oscar Mike Overland.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And I'm Kara with Ozark Overland Adventures.
Hey, this is Aaron with Artemis Overland Hardware. Hey, this is Chris with More Expo. You're watching.
And you're watching
And you're watching Lady Overland Radio.
Lady Overlander Radio.
We're watching Lady Overland Radio.
Oh, here we go. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Lady Overlander Radio is brought to you by Artemis Overland Hardware, the More Expo, and U.S. Action Tracks.
What about now?
Can you hear?
Now it is not.
Sort of.
We're back.
Tony's still here with me.
Sort
Oh, I hear
of.
you. I hear you. Don't
Woohoo!
move a muscle. So my question was to Kim, do you have a Claymore fan?
What?
Do you have a Claymore fan?
No, I don't. I have a fan that's charged by USB, but I think it's just a cheap Amazon knockoff.
It'll change your life. Spend the $70 to do it.
For over a year.
You need
said
it.
the Claymore fan will change your life.
Yeah, if it lasts more than 8 hours, then I'm down.
Does it last more than 8 hours?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably stronger than my fan too. Mine's just a little fan.
It is nice. So I can show you mine. It's in the back of the
Yeah.
car.
It's got 3 different settings, and then you can also put it, a certain amount of time that you want it to be on. I love it. I have 2 now. Oh, sorry. It has 4 settings. Joe. It has 4 settings. But it's awesome. You can order yours from Artemis.
Nice.
We'll ship it right to you. Caitlin will ship it to you.
Yep.
Best $70 you'll ever spend. Creature
Heck yeah.
comforts. Mama don't like to be hot when she sleeps. We must have air movement. It's a must.
You sleep buck ass naked with the fan on.
That's not even
The
enough.
advantage that I have is that I don't need a heater in the wintertime.
No, because you have Jeremy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
We don't have to worry about warming in the inside. It stays plenty warm.
Yeah. Joe radiates heat as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, go away.
I'm friends with the diesel heater. I love him. I love him. And soon I'll be friends with the air conditioner.
Yeah,
Also.
I don't mind the part of sleeping because, you have your blankets and all that stuff. My issue is getting up and having to
Get
pull
dressed.
clothes
Go out in the
on,
cold.
get dressed, and I don't like it. So we use the annex and put the heat in the bottom part of it.
Yep.
It's
They
the
come up.
top of the tent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think a lot of people do that. That seems to work the best.
If I get cold when I'm sleeping, my feet, I'm just done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we use a buddy heater.
My biggest thing is not
It's
having my
great.
feet cold. I cannot have my feet be cold.
That's it. If your feet are cold, then just done. You're just
I
done.
have what I call Jeep socks. They stay in the Jeep and they're super thick and fuzzy,
Yeah.
and they are Jeep socks specifically for that. They're not allowed to leave unless we're washing them. They go straight back in there, but they're Jeep socks.
Yeah, I bought the girls and I little lined slippers that we wear.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely a game changer.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about, and you can help me with this. The Daniel Boone Back the Byway event it's a fundraising event,
Right.
to extend the Daniel Boone Byway.
It's the Daniel Boone Byway, and what they do is they use county unmaintained roads to develop the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway. They have struggled a little bit with keeping some of the trails open because a lot of it, the trails, the roads, were not used for a while.
Right.
And now they're opening all these old roads back up so that people can four-wheel through them. So they've had some battles with private landowners, got them fixed. And right now they have over 100 miles of unmaintained roads that they do maintenance on them if areas get real bad. And that's part of what these fundraisers do, is to keep trails open here in the Red River Gorge areas, along with some of the surrounding counties. And I forget how many, they're trying to add some more miles.
I think
on
150
now.
miles more.
So
Nice.
it's a really neat area. It goes through the Red River Gorge. There's some in Wolf Lee, Menifee County. So it's really a neat thing that they're doing, the group of them, to keep this open.
And what I found was interesting is that some of the roads, they don't know that, like the National Forest and the county actually kind of argue about who's responsible for the road.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have some of the county roads that show up as county roads that private landowners say, no, that's not a county road. That's my road. You can't drive on it. So they've had a lot of, battles and things that they've had to work through, and, just to try to maintain this trail, but it brings more people in. Like, there's a ton of people here. I mean, probably, what do you think?
I think they had 200 and some people actually registered for the event. I think they ended up with around 300, but everybody don't do a 300 people in a row going out. They have 19 guides here. There's 10 rigs, up to 10 rigs per ride that they take out, and they're doing anything from an easy to extreme down here. So
you're going to leave your, exhaust on a waterfront.
Yeah.
So
that's right.
No.
But I think it's a really cool thing that they're trying to do. They are a nonprofit organization, so any funds that they raise, they dedicate to maintaining those roads and trying to keep them open and fighting in court if they need to do that. And they've also partnered with Tread Lightly, and so they're trying to be responsible stewards, but also keep those things available for people. So I think that that's a really, really cool concept.
That's really great. So are they selling any merch there?
They do have.
Yeah, they have. There's Dan Cummins.
Yeah, Dan Cummins has some items.
Some stuff. Jeremy's here with Red Arc, right?
Yep, Red Arc's here.
Yes.
Let's just turn around and look who they have here. I'm not sure. There's like three or four different ones down there, but I didn't walk in.
Yeah, we're kind of behind the main area, so it's they're all everybody's tents their backs are to us, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, there's a few of them down there. They have a live band. They have a dinner every night for everyone.
Yep.
What else have they had?
They'll have a ton of raffles tomorrow.
Yeah,
raffle
they're
tickets.
Gonna do some raffling tomorrow.
Some really cool gifts for that.
Yeah.
And
Big raffle.
Again, it brings a lot of business to the local economy here because the campground is full. We all went to a Mexican restaurant last night, and that was packed.
And all the fuel that everybody buys down at the local stores and the grocery store that's at the end. So it's good for the economy.
And her husband Bill was saying just 8 years ago there was like nothing here in this whole area, so it's really kind of helped to grow.
Yeah, that's great.
I think that's pretty awesome.
Now, is that a lake behind you?
It is it's a small lake, but
yeah. And it has tons of the lily pads. So the frogs are quite loud here at night.
Yeah, the Claymore fan will help that too. Get rid of some of that noise.
The white noise.
Yeah.
The frogs, and you probably, if you tuned in last night for the podcast, you probably heard the frogs during the podcast because they got really loud.
Yeah, we're kind of out on a peninsula, and I told Misty, I said, the frogs on this side, we're talking to the frogs on that side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, they're loud.
It's that time.
They're starting.
It's that time of year.
Now they're starting.
Yeah.
They heard you.
They're
They heard
waking
you
up.
talking about that.
Yep.
Just in time for bed. So, is there any Daniel Boone Back the Byway patches?
Did he bring any?
Yes, I think they do have some.
I think they do have some. Would you like one, Arla? 2?
2.
I got.
I'm gonna need 2.
And then folks at home, they can actually
Please.
go on the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it .org?
I think it is a .org.
I think it's
I think it's
.org,
the-
and you can make donations
Yeah,
to
it's
the
the
organization.
DBB.
You can buy merch. I think they have T-shirts, maybe patches. So if anybody wants to help support it, they can go on the
Nice.
website to help support it.
Yeah, that's Ride the DBB. DBB.org.
3
3
B's.
B's.
3 B's.
Right, the dbbb.org.
Yep,
That's kind of hard to say. I'm not gonna lie.
it is the DBBBBBB. Yeah.
I'm like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. I got it.
Thank you so much.
Did you have one lead?
So, looks like we're gonna have a pretty awesome sunset tonight, and it's just been a really nice, relaxing time. It's not, most of us went to the Moore Expo, and that was a lot of fun, but that was very busy, and it was long days, and we're super tired.
Yes.
This is more kind of chill and just,
Yeah, a lot of people just hanging out.
yeah.
For sure.
Had a little
That'd be
bonfire
awesome.
last night, and we did have one person almost drive his vehicle into the pond, but that's a whole long story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I got time.
Somebody stopped him and turned him around and sent him on his way.
Was that somebody, Bill?
No,
No.
it wasn't Bill.
No.
No, I'm not saying Bill trying to drive into the water. I'm saying it was somebody, Bill, that turned him around.
Oh no,
No,
Bill didn't
no,
turn him around. Somebody else did.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
Oh Lord. That could have been real bad.
He was going to drive out on the dock, though, actually.
I'm thinking he probably thought it was some kind of bridge or something. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I'm not really sure what happened, but we just know that somebody went up and stopped him before he drove into the water.
Oh, wow.
So, there's a little bit of excitement here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dark, real dark at night.
Oh, yeah.
Now, have y'all been using those new lights?
Yes, we used those for the podcast last night.
Uh-huh.
They worked very well.
And then just to hang out and have some light.
Yep.
We had a bunch of people that came down to say hi, and so we set the light up, and they're nice.
Yeah,
I
they're
really like
very
them.
nice.
I'm gonna have to get one of those.
And it can extend really, really
Yeah,
tall
so the
to light a
bugs
big
stay up.
area.
Above you all.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I like. You don't get all the bugs around you.
Yeah, I wish I would have grabbed one of those at Moore Expo now.
Yeah.
I know.
I'll have to order one. After I order the Travel John thing or whatever.
Travel John, I'm telling you, that's a game changer right there. Because I hate getting up in the middle of the night, going down the
I won't do
ladder.
it. I won't do it. Absolutely won't do it.
Nope.
Nope. I'm a chicken. No. Mm-mm. You don't know what's out there?
Tent. It's not that I'm scared of anything. I just don't feel like getting down.
Yeah, I'm okay in the wintertime or the summertime getting down. But in the wintertime, I'd rather just
Yeah,
stay.
you just want to stay cuddled up and
I just want to stay there.
warm.
Gosh, for sure. So let's ask Mom a question over there. She's real quiet.
This is her first trip. So
Yeah.
I was going to say, is this Mom's first event? First trip?
Yes.
Yeah?
Very much learning experience
Where are you sleeping at?
with her.
in the Jeep with me.
With her daughter.
Gotcha.
We're not sleeping on the ground.
Well, and
Okay.
she got to. We just put a new 6-inch mattress in the new platform for the Jeep, and
Ooh.
so she got to test it out with me last night for the first time.
And it slept really well. It really did. I slept real good last night.
Good.
Nice. So then is Jeremy not with you, Kim?
No, he's actually working this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a girls' weekend.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Nice.
Well, we let Bill and Kelly hang out too. And
Yeah.
Well,
They're over there.
you know.
they're
So
down the hill
we're
doing
up
guy
there.
stuff.
Yeah.
So
That's nice. I can't believe Kelly's being lazy and not making coffee, though. That's ridiculous. What is this? Okay.
I know.
What
Anybody
happened?
got any questions? What's that say?
Jeremy says he's there in spirit.
Of course.
Yeah.
Aren't we all, Jeremy? Aren't we all?
While he's laid up in his hotel room in the air conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? That don't sound bad.
No, it does not.
Yeah. We all said hi to him earlier. He's just chilling.
Yeah?
Well, we
Nice
went
and-
up to the little store earlier, and they have air conditioning up there.
I know.
Have
Yeah,
you
they
been
do.
up there?
Oh, yes.
It is so nice. I was like, I just want to hang out here
Yeah.
for a little bit.
How hot
Yeah, this
did it get there?
It's actually starting to cool down a little bit. Though.
Yeah, it is
it is
cooling down.
It's a
cooling down
lot
a
better
little
than it
bit,
was
yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, they have primitive sites here, regular full hookup sites. They have bathhouses with showers up front,
And
a
they're
little
very
restaurant.
nice.
Yeah, they're very nice
very
bathhouses.
nice, clean. They're heated also. So if you come in the wintertime, all their showers are heated. And they're all individually, so you go into your own individual
Bathroom. Yeah.
bathroom. So really nice.
They actually got air conditioning in there too.
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. So they're air conditioning in the summer.
Well, that's nice because
Hang out.
sometimes when it's
Yeah. We're just gonna go hang out in the shower house after this.
Yeah.
So cool down.
hey, I would do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
But they have a cute little general store up there, and they serve hot sandwiches. They have apparently amazing barbecue.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to try it yet,
Yeah.
but really, really good ribs and pulled pork. They have pulled pork nachos, things like that for dinner. So, and it's
awesome.
Callie's Campground, correct?
Yes.
In Bowen, Kentucky.
Yes.
Bowen.
Kentucky.
Yeah, you can. I think they have a Facebook and an Instagram.
Yeah, I
page.
believe they do.
I believe they do.
Now, are you guys are y'all gonna do any trails tomorrow? Any of you four?
Yes.
We don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something.
We're going to follow the orange Jeep. We're going to
Yeah.
follow Bill.
Okay. All right.
So
Perfect.
wherever Bill takes us.
Yeah. Hopefully he's nice, right?
Yeah.
Well, now, Deb, are you gonna drive your Gladiator then?
I think I may take it with us as long as Dan Cummins doesn't mind it getting all nasty. But everybody's seen it clean, so I figured we could take it tomorrow also.
Yeah, the
Nice.
Gladiator and Kelly's Power Wagon are on display right now, so they're kind of all
Oh.
cleaned up and set up. And
Gotcha. Well, I mean, tomorrow is the last day, so
Right. Yeah. So everybody's already seen it clean, so now they can see it dirty. That was the main question that I was asked was, do you take that thing off-road?
oh, they just thought it was a mall crawler.
I guess so. And I was like, apparently they don't watch our channel.
that's what I was gonna say. There's a clue that they are not hitting the like, subscribe, share button.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take it off road, under the road,
Yeah.
on the side of the road,
Everywhere.
in the water.
Through the rain.
Yeah, through the
Lots-
rain.
lots of
Definitely
rain.
through the rain.
Mhm. Through the rain.
Yeah. We actually had some pretty gnarly lightning. Yeah, was it yesterday?
It was crazy.
That was a little concerning.
Yeah.
Really.
You could
Yeah.
see it pulsing in the sky, and then it would just shoot stuff out everywhere. It was crazy. I
And
didn't like it.
Misty's worried about Arkansas. See, it's everywhere, Misty.
Yeah, you guys got tornadoes in Arkansas and Kentucky, so I don't know. I'm not going to be living in either place, I don't think.
Oh, quit crying. You'll be fine.
I
Put
don't
your
like
big
tornadoes.
girl panties on. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I can deal with hurricanes because you have advance notice.
We get advance notice about the tornadoes.
What, like 10
They
minutes?
tell you to take shelter now.
Exactly.
Right now.
That means you've got a few minutes. You better get square.
Yeah. But you guys don't
Yeah.
have tornado parties. We have hurricane parties in Florida.
We could start a trend.
We'll all go in the bathroom and drink.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we'll be in the shower house.
Drinking.
Hey, if they say a tornado's coming, I get snacks piled up. I get drinks because I'm not gonna be without no food or no drink. Ain't happening. And a pillow and a blankie, and I throw it in the closet, and I'm good to go. And a flashlight.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. You might as well have a snack if you get stuck.
I mean, you should always have a snack. Yes.
You should always have a snack. You should always have a snack. Now, have y'all had dinner yet tonight?
Nope.
Not yet. They do have pizza down there.
They have pizza.
Pizza in the woods?
Look pretty good.
Pizza in the woods.
Look good. I tried it.
Yep. Mexican last night, pizza tonight.
Too hot.
I'm not sure about tomorrow.
I think it's barbecue.
I think it's barbecue.
Yeah.
Ooh, you were just talking that you hadn't had the barbecue.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious. Delicious. Are you making s'mores? Because when you camp, you have to make s'mores.
No,
We didn't.
We didn't.
We're not even doing a fire because it's too hot.
It's too hot today to even do a fire.
The first night we did.
We did do a fire
We
last
did do a
night.
fire
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah.
Then it got too hot.
We when we got to the Mexican restaurant yesterday, when it had started warming up and the sun came out, we were guzzling water like it was going out of style. And it's the same today. We've been drinking water and stuff all day, and we're all still like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty." I don't know what the deal is. It's just
I think it's just the humidity.
sucking it right out again.
It's horrible here.
Ugh. Same here.
It's time to go west.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like west past Arkansas, though. Keep going. Like we gotta all
no.
west.
Stop here. Stop here.
We'll be in Arizona, so hopefully it's not.
Well, Joe said it's 32 tonight there.
I know, that'll be great.
Yeah.
Up in elevation. Yeah. That will be nice. Of course, you got Expo West going on over there
They do. Yep.
in Arizona.
The pictures from Matt and Kara from Ozark Overland Adventures. They've been posting some stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did see that.
Roving Reveries there.
Yep.
Trail Recon's there. I saw.
Yeah.
I
Marco's
think
there.
Down to Mob is there.
Yeah, Marco was there.
Marco's there.
Story Till Now.
Yeah.
Casey 250's there.
Everybody but us.
Badass Burnett. Badass Burnett is there. She's in the Step 22 booth.
Yep.
If anybody wants to go check out some badass chicks, there's a few of them there.
Oh, She Overlands is there. They're
She
sporting the
Overlands
Lady
is there.
Overland radio shirt today.
Yeah.
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 So
I like it.
lots and lots of
We
people having
love
a good time out there.
Good. Good, good.
And then we've got you and I've got on the first weekend in the first Saturday in June. We're going to take over Artemis Overland Hardware for the Rigs and Coffee event.
Yes, yes, we are.
And then we've got Big Iron Overland Rally
The next weekend.
the next weekend. And then we've got our ladies camping retreat after that
The next weekend.
the next weekend. So we're going to be busy. Yeah. Right? Are you ready?
Yeah. I'll be ready.
We're going to be very busy.
It's gonna be very busy. Very busy. And we got softball going on till June 7th for my kid. So it's a little crazy here. And then Tony's leaving as soon as he can get his tent strapped to his Gladiator.
Yeah.
Basically. For Colorado and Wyoming.
Yep. And you guys are leaving and heading.
Yeah, we leave the 31st and headed out to meet Joey.
Yep.
So we're headed to Arizona.
Yep.
And then you guys are going. Where are you guys going this summer?
So we are heading to, in July, we're doing the ultimate 4x4 field trip with Holly, Mischief Maker. We're doing that in Black Mountain, Kentucky. So not far from here. And then we are heading to Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion in August. And from there, we're going straight out west to Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico for 16 days.
Very nice.
Wow.
Really excited about that
I got
trip.
some campsites for you.
Yeah, I was already going to hit you up. I heard you up there talking earlier about
Bill.
this campsite,
Yeah.
and I was
Yeah.
like, that's who I need to be talking to. Because I had the first part of the trip pretty much nailed down, but then once I get into Colorado, then a little sketch about there and New Mexico about some of the spots. So yeah, definitely going to hit you up.
Absolutely.
I sit down and try to nail down the rest of the half of the trip. So we're real excited about that.
Yep.
We've never been out west and never been on a trip that long. So
Oh, you're
excited.
gonna love it.
Yeah,
You're gonna have so much
we
fun.
might not make it back. So
Yeah.
that's the scary
It
part.
permanently out there. We'll see.
It's like, I think I'll just move out here.
And you're going to be sleeping in the Jeep that whole 16 days?
Well, yeah. Well, we know that one day is definitely going to be designated for a hotel. And it's most likely going to be in Telluride. And it's the halfway point. We decided we're going to do it one day in the hotel. The goal is to be able to make it the entire time in the Jeep, besides that one day, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I think Kim can do it. I don't know about Jeremy. We'll see.
Once you get out there, you're not going to want to go to a motel.
Yeah.
No. There's so much to see.
So pretty.
So much to see. So unless you go with us, and then you'll get some kind of crazy storm with high winds, and you have to go to a motel.
Yeah, that could happen too. Yeah.
It is snowing there in Estes Park right now. Big snowstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Northern. Crazy. It's the end of May and it's snowing.
Does it count when you guys bring snow too, or just rain?
No, we haven't had much snow. I mean, we've woke up twice to snow, and so we haven't had that much. But we do bring the rain.
You bring the rain. So
like it rained so hard here, you would not believe how hard it rained. It was crazy.
If you're not following Cottywomple, get over there and give them a follow. And I not every single video is going to start with a rainy ass wind chill.
Yeah.
Every single video.
Somewhere during the trip,
it will
going to rain.
Yeah.
And it's so funny to hear Bill tell the story because he's like, well, we had rain and we were watching the weather, and tomorrow it was supposed to be sunny, but we woke up and it was.
And it's raining. And it was raining.
It rained on the
Despite what the weather says.
I mean, we had a flash flood in Utah in the middle of the summer. I mean, we're the only ones that can bring that, right?
Bring your rain jacket if you go with Cottywomple Overland. That's all we can say.
For at least one day, sometimes 2 or 3.
Oh, wow. Joe says we have a great spot picked out outside of Ouray for you.
Ouray, yeah, we do.
Very cool.
Love that spot.
If y'all are doing Telluride.
Yep. I'll get it to you.
Awesome.
There you go. Let's see. Don't got any more questions. What are y'all people doing?
That's all we got here. I think everybody decided to go eat.
They might have.
Overlap dinner.
Yeah, they overlap dinner with us, so it's.
Yeah, so it was like dinner and campfire chat. I think.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, if we don't have any questions from the audience, we're
good to go.
Yeah.
Good to go. Well, thank y'all for joining us on Friday evening and sharing some time with us around our fireless campfire.
Virtual campfire.
Yeah.
For the first chat. And we will see y'all next Thursday on our regular show.
Yep. We'll have Oscar Mike on.
Oscar Mike Overland for our Memorial Day show.
And we will announce, we're going to be announcing the 5 women that we're selecting for the female veteran camping trip on that show. So
tune in and watch that. Oh, Bats Off Road. Need to compare notes, Joe. See if your spot is the same as mine. Oh, y'all are so cute. You're camping together anyway, weirdos.
I can do that offline.
Yeah, can y'all do your bromance offline? You know, don't tell each other's numbers. Get in on our girl stuff. Anyway, thanks, y'all. We'll talk to you next Thursday.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.